What is good, YouTube? YouTube familiar, Wagwan, YouTube fam. What it do, y'all? Is your boy Damien, aka Ross Mindset, back at it again. Just on my way home from the grind. It's fucking snowing out here, man. Cold as a mug. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta just adapt to what is going on rather than just like sit back and like whine about it, because what the hell is that gonna do? But anyway, yeah, your boy's back at it. I wanted to do something a little different, man. I want to talk about some music, because music is definitely something that's like a big passion of mine, and I feel like I haven't really expressed that much on this channel, but I really want to take it in that direction, because it really is a huge passion. Like I'm always listening to music, and I don't even just listen to music for just like the lyrics or for like the feeling or the emotion. Like I'm a musician myself. Like I like to dissect music and really just sit down and just chop it up piece by piece, like the guitar, the tuning, and everything in between, man. I just love music, man. And I want to talk about something that was brought up today, and that kind of reminded me of like what got me into metal. The band Avenged, Sevenfold. They were definitely one of my favorite bands I really got into when I really got into this rock and roll shit. And I don't really care what the elitists say. I don't really care if you don't think it's a real metal band, or if it's not underground, or if it doesn't tune a drop F sharp or whatever the fuck you think. Avenged Sevenfold, man, they were really one of those bands that I really looked up to, specifically the drummer. And that's why I made this video, because rest in peace to my man, the Rev, Jimmy Sullivan. He was a huge inspiration to me and the direction I took in my life. Because originally I wanted to be a drummer, man. It just sucks that I didn't really grow up with all the resources to be a drummer. So I kind of gave up on it, but drumming used to be my passion, man. When I listened to the Rev's drums, I was just blown away, man, because there's just something about it. Him and Joey Jordison, man, of Slipknot, both rest in peace, man. They were both two of the biggest inspirers, biggest influences to me wanting to be a drummer way back then, like 10 years ago. If you go back on my channel, look back on the Black Alternative Boy videos, that was around that time when I was really getting into like rock music and metal and stuff like that. And I'll probably say this for another video, but there was a band out there that really opened the gates for that. But I won't mention it in this video. I'll mention it. I'll probably make a whole another video for that. But I just wanted to say, man, the Rev, not only just like his drumming, man, like the style of the band. No one really, see, this is what people don't get. People don't get, they just think I was just doing the perm to like go with the trend or whatever hell everybody else was doing. But I was just trying to be like the band Avenged Sevenfold and like my favorite anime characters. Like if you go back, or I don't really have a video on the perm. I never really took any much pictures when I had the perm. I only took very few. I didn't have a smartphone back then, but if you see some of my videos that have me with the perm, I think the Malcolm X video has it. Who do you think that was? Who do you think inspired that? It was the Rev. It was the guys in the Avenged Sevenfold. I literally modeled myself after them. I had the skinny jeans, the chains. Everybody probably thought I was just some scene kid, but no. I wasn't even part of this whole scene. That's what people don't understand. When I was going against the grain, I was going against it hard, man. I didn't care about the trends. I just wanted to do my own thing back then. And Avenged Sevenfold, man, this is why I can't really knock them too much. Not gonna lie, I don't really listen to them much anymore, as much as I did. They just fell off really hard, and I just haven't really checked out their latest albums, you know? Ever since, like, in my opinion, after Nightmare, man, I really think they really fell off. That album after Nightmare was like, I feel like it was a nod to the old metal legends Because there was a song that, dead ass, when I first listened to it, it sounded like one of Metallica's slower songs. I forgot, I can't even think of the name right now, but yeah, man. I mean, also not gonna lie, I didn't really get into Avenged Sevenfold until after the Rev died. Because I remember when I entered high school, I wasn't really into rock music. This was like 2009. The Rev passed away like a few months into I was in high school, and I not gonna lie, I wasn't really aware of that. I was like barely just getting into rock music at this time. But it was when they released Nightmare, and when it was all over the radio and Nightmare was just in rotation, was when I really got into Avenged Sevenfold. And I mean, the Rev, I think he wrote the music for Nightmare, but he didn't play. Mike Portnoy of the Dream Theater did. But I really looked back at some of their previous stuff, and City of Evil, man, it's up there when it comes to metal albums. City of Evil is really, really up there. Probably one of my favorite metal albums of all time. It's just a modern, it's their Master of Puppets, and that might be going too far, but I don't really care. That's just my opinion. City of Evil is really up there. The stuff before City of Evil, I think the more metalcore stuff, it's okay, but it kind of sounds like what people were doing much later, when metalcore really took off and it was really commercialized to the point where everything sounds cookie cutter. Kind of what happened to nu metal. But yeah, I love City of Evil. Their next release, what was it? Was it their self-titled? The one that had Almost Easy in it. Man, am I really a true fan if I don't know this? Nah, but yeah, I really love that one too. I mean, it had a lot of softer stuff. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but Almost Easy is really, really good. Critical Acclaim. Yeah, man, Avenged Sevenfold, man. They were definitely, I have to reiterate this, man. I can never forget the band and how much they made an impact on my life. Because I know nowadays, I'm more of a Bad Brains kind of guy, which is more old school, but you know, you can clearly see it, the influence on me. But that just goes to show you how much of an impact music has on my life. Like, it literally changes how I think, how I dress, and every aspect, man. And I just want to say rest in peace to the Rev, man. I'm not a drummer no more. I mean, I could be, but he really did have a huge influence on my life. I really looked up to the guy, man. But that's all I really have to say, y'all, man. I really want to talk more about music and stuff like that. Definitely do more of these kind of videos depending on the topic. I do have a video coming up probably tonight or tomorrow or in the next few days. This ain't really my big focus, but I think what I'm going to do is probably make a video like this and then do a video at my house on the computer with the mic to where it's not showing my face or anything. I know y'all want to see my face, but I just like to change it up, you know, and try new things and see what my style is and what my niche is, because I just love being original, man. It's not even about trying to be cool or nothing. It's just about knowing your place on this planet and just knowing that you are an individual and you should be able to express yourself whatever the hell you want. If people don't like it, man, the door's right there, dude. Nobody's trying to prove nothing to you, bro. So, but yeah, y'all, appreciate anybody who's been checking in. I mean, it's not much, but you know, I don't really care. I know there's I have some dedicated followers out there, but you know, I'm just trying to get through it. Just trying to express myself whichever way I can. But yeah, that's all I really got, y'all, man. Share the video, like it, you know the drill. Probably gonna leave my Instagram that I've officially locked down because I don't really like people stalking your boy. I don't really like people going through my stuff unless like they're actual followers. So yeah, I finally locked down my Instagram. I'm probably gonna do lock down the book too. Again, I'm just tired of people trying to figure me out and like just looking and lurking, man. It's getting kind of annoying and creepy. So yeah, I'm gonna try to lock those down. But yeah, I'll link my Instagram in the bio. If not, it's Ross_mindset. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Till next time, peace.